Fair warning, this game is really, really, really fucking long, and that was the intention in picking Ragnaros, so just curb your expectations when you're watching this video, or peace out if you don't want to sit around for a 30-minute game. It's on BOE, if you can fucking believe that. Like, what? Anyway, Ragnaros, the build that I had because I thought I was going to be in the offlane. Sulfurous Hungers at 1, Catching Fire at 4, Hand of Ragnaros at 7, Lava Wave at 10, Cauterized Wounds at 13, Giant Scorcher at 16, and then Lava Surge at 20. Giant Scorcher and Cauterized Wounds and Hand of Ragnaros with Sulfurous Hungers all couple insanely well together. I just wish it didn't take all of his talents to make his Q as good as it gets in the late game. But really, that's all you're doing with Rag anyway. You're just stalling the fucking game so your other heroes and yourself can hit your power spikes and win those late game team fights to roll the game. But fair warning, there's a lot of dumb decisions made in this game also. So just, you're going to see a couple cool lava wave kills, but that's about it. But you're also going to learn quite a bit about macro and lane pressure. And it's a Ragnaros game. I don't know what you want from me. Let's watch it. Alright, dudes. So, this game, you've been disclaimed, but, so... Oh, man, it's a long one. It is a long... Just like every Rag game. Because that is what this hero does better than fucking everybody. Just absolutely everybody. This hero stalls games until the point where nobody has any idea what they're doing. But I am in a party right now, and my friend wanted to... I'm trying to get this Jaina the fuck out of my lane. But my friend wanted to play Nazebo, so I was like, you know what? I'll just play a hero that's going to make the game go really long. Really, really long. So, Jaina wants to stick in the top lane for whatever dumbass reason, so I'm just going to let her do that and come down to this lane here. Had I known I would be in the 4-man rather than the assault, or the offlane, I would have taken the W quest instead of the Q quest. And this is me getting very overzealous, getting myself rocked the fuck up because I was not paying attention to my health bar in any way. Damn. I'm sorry. I will be unsick eventually. Rag is not the beefiest melee character, and he is very, very unsafe in a lot of things that he does. So... a lot of what you should be doing with Rag is playing for your abilities, not your auto attacks. Your W is going to be a pretty intense source of damage, and so is your Q with the build that we're going this time around. Even though it's going to take me 20,000 fucking years to stack this Q quest because it's this map, and I can't hit that creep tumor because fucking in a bush. Gonna go to the top lane to gather this experience because Jaina died to Probius for some reason because she's in the top, has not picked a level 1 talent. Super cool. Super cool. There it is. But now Jaina's gonna do her thing up here. I've cleared out the camp. I'm gonna leave. Make sure that she knows I don't give two solitary fucks about whatever it is that she's doing. I'm only at 8 stacks out of 30 for my Q quest. Pretty not happy about that. Was looking for a gank here on the Zagara, but she ran away immediately, and now there's Rainer as soon as I walk out of the bush. Nice. Go ahead. We're now at 10 stacks. Woo! Rag has one of the most difficult... It's literally last hitting. Like, I was never good at last hitting in League or Dota, but this character just makes sure that you remember how fucking bad you were at it. Oh, it sucks. Q, and it died. And it died. I didn't get either of those stacks because they died before Rag would swing his stupid hammer. Pain. Just pure pain. Just trying to fend off the Immortal with my friendly neighborhood witch doctor here. Not having the best success with it because I can't go in. And he can only get so close to Ragnar with Ragnar's auto attack range. So, I'm going to try and get some stacks. Did get a single fucking one. Oh, maybe I did get one. I got a single fucking stack. We've got minions pushing to the top lane. We're just trying to burn down the Immortal as fast as we can. It doesn't matter a whole lot at this point, just because I know I'm going to have to defend it anyway with my trait, which isn't a big deal. It's going to go bottom because it always goes to the healthiest lane, and top has been steadily pushing like a motherfucker because Jaina can't hang with Probius. Hey, Bavala showing that Malthael who's boss. This Malthael, I just want to point out, is building incorrectly. Just super hyper wrong. I know what he was thinking. It's a dumb thing still. Gotta go ahead and hop into the building because you want to start putting out your damage while the Immortal is behind the wall, because if he starts whacking you while you are in the building, you're gonna die really fast. This way we can clear the wave, we can put some damage on the Immortal, we can put some damage on the enemy heroes, we can just save the building the best we can. Good swap! Dead immediately. We've got our Witch Doctor up in the top lane now, which is looking pretty hairy. Nope, we're good. Clear out some creep, because this is everybody's job. Anybody with the skill shot who can kill this stuff. Literally everyone on our team. So Artanis on the camp. Looks like Vala is going to go assist him. I am going to try to get some... I got one stack. Super! Oh god, my lips are all chapped and crackly and... I hate being sick. It only happens in January. I mean, December. I mean, the cusp of January. My face just falls apart. Only got one stack again. Like, it is the slowest, stupidest quest. But Artanis coming around behind me for the assist. This guy is not going to get away. We're going to slap him in the face with our hammer. We're going to lose two teammates in the top lane. What? Have I ever told you guys how infuriating it is to play against Zagara, Murky, Probius? Any of those characters that just free push lanes and require a response from your team because they don't feel like, you know, actually playing the game. I got another stack! Ow. There are other ways to play Ragnaros. If I had not opted for the Q build, I would have taken the W build. And I may have gone for... Holy crap, they burned that fast. I may have opted for the Sulfura Smash, because that is an incredible ult for team fighting. It is really good, does a lot of fucking damage on a relatively decent cooldown. Look at that ult. Look at that fucking Malthael ult, and him just getting exploded. This is me walking away, which is my only escape. Jaina down. Too bad. Yeah, so when you're playing Ragnaros, all you can do is walk. So just be careful. Yeah, you're dead inside them all. I wanted to kill the Zags, but it wasn't going to happen. I should just honestly go back right now, but I'm trying to put down as much damage as possible. Because I know when this damn thing goes bottom again, my trait is not going to save that fort this time. There is no fucking fountain up here, so I have committed to the back. Look at all those spiders and that ice. Totally wicked sick on the damage. Oh. So, what exactly do we do here? They've got the immortal, but we just killed 3 of them. So, I want to go ahead and... I still popped it too early. I should have waited at least until the immortal's health bar was full to do that. So I could have gotten a little bit more out of it. Yeah, much my fault there. Way too soon on the molten core. That's no biggie. Basically, the thought process was Immortal is going to fly to the lane. I need to be in molten core when he flies down, so I can start doing damage in molten core form with the lava wave. And I fucked that up by pressing the button too fast. He is probably dead. And that's why that ult sucks. Because now Malthael's dead too. And had he just last righted Artanis instead of picking that piece of shit, he could have gotten the kill and they all could have walked away. So don't build Tormented Souls anymore. It hasn't been relevant in a year? At least a year. Doing our due diligence on those camps again. I mean on the creep again. Creepy camps. Camp Creepy? It sounds like a Goosebumps novel. Go ahead, knock these goats out real quick. Get some pressure on this top fort. We don't have any building pressure at the moment just because of how the enemy team has gotten all the objectives so far. I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. False alarm. Did not have to sneeze. Just had a really painful, stabby feeling in my nose that made me think I was going to explode. So, back to what I was saying. No pressure on the board right now. Enemy team getting all the objectives, getting kind of to do whatever they want. But we do have the XP advantage. So, shortly we will start running away with the game. Because a lot of our power spikes do turn on later. Mine in particular are going to be all based around McQ, the percent damage that it can deal, the heal that it can get me, and so forth. Obviously Vala is a hyper carry, Nazeebo is a hyper carry. Ooh, speed up Jade again. Oh, you're dead. And then once we hit level 20 with this fucking beam, shit is gonna go down. I can already tell you, I made it! I lived! I don't know why the E is so slow and the range on it is so short. I wish that the movement speed was like 10% more and that the range was at least 50% more. I think it would be so much more impactful for Rag if that was a possibility. Spiders, man. Spiders fucking wreck probes. For serious. Holy fuck. Let's go. Come over here and just slap the immortal as best we can, since we're kind of split on the immortal option right now. Holy crap. Jaina coming to help me drop it down. It looks like we're gonna win the race, but it is gonna be scary. Gonna be fucking scary. Oh man. And if only you had last rights, man. You would have gotten so much farther. That's karma making me cough because I just keep bagging on this guy and his talent choices, which are terrible. I don't care, I'm just going to keep saying it. Probius player is actually... Oh, how did I get stuck in that? Jaina is dead the second she comes out. Yep. Ooh. Those two are actually really cool together. Oh! Oh, but Zagara stepping way too far forward. I don't know why I was in the top lane, to be honest with you. I should have been bottom with the Immortal. I thought we would get some double pressure, but that is a dumb thing. This is me looking for the value of the... And didn't even get the minions. Like, that was a shit lava wave. Oh yes, but what I was saying, don't split up like that, especially towards the end game here. Especially if you're playing Rag, you just be with your team in the objective. So this was a terrible idea. I thought that there were not going to be that many enemies there. My buddy was in the bush, and he was doing the right thing by waiting, and I was just like, fuck it, let's go, which was a stupid thing to do. And then they all appeared out of the shadows and killed our nightmares like ninjas. So yes, now we're dead. Two of us are dead. Luckily, the Immortal hasn't spawned yet. Enemy team going to take down that top fort. No problem with the Artanis as well. We're going to get the Sonya. Still not a positive trade for us, but our XP bars do not care. We're still ahead by about a half a level. So now, we just defend until the end of time. And hope that our stall game is going to be enough to stop the enemy team from winning, basically. Because they are so bad at team fighting. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they're really, really awful at it. Oh, God, my nose. You ever try to breathe and then it's just like, I'm underwater. If by water I meant mucus. Was that gross? Who cares? Where were we? This game is 15 minutes in already. And it's got 15 to go. Feel free to back out whenever you want. That's cool. Like, somebody caught his pylon coming in, but didn't catch the end of the pylon coming in. We're going to have to eat this Immortal because we lost 2 people. There's nothing we can do about that. Where's my tissue? God damn it. But, yeah, so Jada's going to go deal with that top camp way too far forward in doing that. So, it's a good thing that the enemy team is grouping with the objective so she doesn't get instantly murdered. I'm going to wait for this thing to walk up into the range of the Molten Core before I do it, because we don't want a repeat of last time. There it is. So we're going to hop, and then now that we're in it, we're going to start spamming abilities, make sure the minions are dead with our Lava Wave, make sure that the Immortal is taking all of the tower damage. Well, now the towers are dead, so that's no biggie. But the enemy team doesn't have minions to come under our tower with, so Immortal's going to have to eat all the tower damage, and then we're going to be able to just slap the ever-loving shit out of that Malthael because his build's stupid. We're going to lose the keep, though. That's pretty much a guarantee, no matter what we do. Hey, Malthael, what are you doing here? Whack you with my Q. You're... Holy fuck. Your Q with Ragnaros does deal a substantial amount of damage. I just got my second charge of Lava Wave. It is coming down, and it's going to not kill anybody. I did get the splash off with my Q after hitting his pylon, though. Hitting the Probius. So that helped secure that kill. So I assisted. Also does percentage damage, so Sonya's shield does not mean dick in the face of Rag's Q. It does take a little bit longer to kill her, though. So just keep that in mind. Don't stand there and eat all the damage like I did. That is 3 dead on the enemy team. Now we're just clearing the lanes. I got 30 seconds on my first charge of Lava Wave coming back. And, yeah. Things are looking up. We're turning the tide. We fended off losing the game from level 20 to 19 just a second ago. Totally what Ragnaros does. Let's see. What's our... Oh, man. Our Nazebo is severely understacked. So he's making the right call, going for the Humungoid instead of the Vile Infection. Kudos, friend. Not like Humungoid is bad. It super... that is the most annoying shit in the entire world. Like, just... I can't click the tuber because it's in the... And it's gone. Where was I? Apparently we're winning the race. I'm a little surprised by that. Well, we have the Vala. That makes more sense. And the Artanis. That makes perfect sense, too. Jaina does some decent damage with the Nazebo. I guess with the Probius, the Malthiel, the Zag, they don't have a whole... Yeah, no. I don't know why I'm surprised. That's a stupid thing for me to say. This, Artanis got exploded. Nazebo down as well. We killed the Immortal, but the stupid stuns still go off once it's dead. So, I got stunned, couldn't hit my 1 key, couldn't hit any of my fucking buttons because of that dumb-ass mechanic. Just fucking hate it. Ugh. There is absolutely nothing to talk about at this point other than the enemy team didn't just go end the game like they should have. They decided they wanted to kill the Immortal, who would have got stuck on their keep and probably killed at their core. Whereas with the amount of them... Oh, this was good. Check this shit out. Nope. She didn't have to do any dodging whatsoever. She just walked, and they missed. All of their... I'll give her the one... She did roll just in time, but yeah. And he didn't take the fucking cheat death. Like, what? Oh, it's like watching a train wreck in slow motion. She's running to the right. The lava is moving so much faster, and she's got no health. That is my absolute favorite feeling in the world. Well, Lava Wave sucks. Lava Wave is beautiful. Yeah. It's got far less utility, but my god, the amount of XP that it gets and the amount of hilarious fucking kills. Yeah. Just shut up. Don't shit talk Lava Wave. It's cool. Especially when you know what you want to use it for. Looks like Vala's going to be taken down. Is it? And Probius is in vision range. There's the beam reset. Not going to do enough damage to kill him, though, sadly. Wow, it took Artanis a really long time to kill that pylon. That's pretty crazy. Must be the 20 talent. No, that's not 20 down. You didn't take that. That's weird. I didn't realize the pylons were that healthy. Especially with amateur opponent. He did take amateur opponent, right? That's what that is. Reactive parry. No fucking wonder. Oh my god, it's Battlefield of Eternity. How did I not realize that? I'm staying out of the stuns this time, because fuck that shit. Malthael coming in. I am waiting for a little bit of a group for my Q. Oh look, his ult's gone, and he only killed Vala. And we got Jimmy and Malthael. So Malthael doesn't even respawn with because he doesn't have the cheat death. Ooh! Nailed it. There's that percentage damage. Got her. Jaina surviving with a little to no health. Probably a really tight butthole. And we're still ahead. We got 4-3 right now. Gotta go run at the objective for a little while because it is about 20% health. Oh no! When I said run at the objective for a little while, I didn't mean just, you know, full on faceplant into it, but that's okay. That's okay. We're learning. Our Tannis goes down as well. One thing that the enemy team is going to be very, very good at is defending under objective after long amounts of time. Did you see? Oh my god, that setup is crazy. Not that those two characters should ever be picked together in anything but quick match, but that's really good. Holy fuck. What's the cooldown on Ma? 80 seconds. That's not bad. Mosh Pit's 120. And we're not going to be able to do anything with this Immortal because there's only 3 of us. One of us is backing. The other is clearing minions. And the Immortal already lost its shield. It is not going to get the keep. It is... I'm just going to clear creep because everything is not awesome. Oh boy. Look at that immediate deja vu. Enemy team coming down. We've already done all this work, but we're not gonna relive that shit. That's 4 people. Immediately it was just like nope, run! And we did. And we did. We reacted so well. Look at us getting out of there. Look at our team taking incredibly long to take that camp because we don't have fucking amateur opponent. I think maybe he thought, like, I'm the only warrior, so I need to build tank. Don't do that. That is not a good reason to not pick amateur opponent on the best map for amateur opponent. Oh my god! Kyle is streaming. That's cool. I do like that guy. And there we are. Molten Core. Send the lava wave down. Gonna get that fucking Jimmy obliterated. There's the beam reset. Gonna take Probius out of the fight. Big swap on Sonya. Jaina goes down to goats. But, you know what? Everything is fine. Because Lava Wave saved the day there. I don't care what you say. That was all Lava Wave. I would just like to point out right now, let's take a look at the stats here. 316,000 siege damage and 32,000 experience. Holy fuck. This is us going in for the easy keep with the Gargantuan, who is on such a short cooldown because of the Humongoid. Isn't that just delightful? Oh, man. We are good. We are so good at making them macro calls, right? Totally. God, this game went so our way. Like, our whole comp is just fantastic for this shit. I don't know. Oh my god, I didn't even realize Vala didn't build Q. Quick match is stupid. Just absolutely fucking stupid. Please. If you're playing Vala and you're on Battlefield of fucking Eternity, you build Q. That's it. Oh, you pulled him out of your beam, friend. But he's still dead because he's got a shitty ult. And the beam resets. Vala's Q does an obnoxious amount of damage to the Immortal. And the camps. And everything. Don't build auto attack. Just trying to get some percent damage on the Sonya. Her shield has worn off. She is dead. Couldn't heal through us enough. Rag isn't, like I said, he's not super beefy, but he can hang in there for a little while. As you'll notice, the enemy team is incredibly well set up to defend. I'm just trying to kill the pylon as I get exploded by the warp rift. Warp rift? I think that's what it's called. I like that name. The warp rift. We've got our Nazebo clearing. Oh my god, look at how much health he has. I have to lava wave just to get him out of there. Go back, friend. Go get some health. Go get some mana. Get back to normal. And now we're at full health. Gonna run back to the objective. Death timer is coming down. Old Jim Bob Boy is returned. Sonya on her way shortly. Fuck this camp. And let's see. Holy fucking shit. 28 minutes. 28 minutes. I hate how long rag games go, but my god, is it just so easy to win when the enemy team doesn't try. Like, they had so many opportunities to kill us and end the game. Not recently, but you know, back before we got to this point. The Maw hits our Nazebo. I am thinking, fuck it, let's pop the Molten Core. Nazebo goes down. Get some damage out. Kite the Sonya back so I can hit her with my Q, and still didn't get her. Just going to make sure that fuck. Just stop running, you bitch. Alright. And then we're going to launch another lava wave down the top lane just to get these fuckers off our Immortal. See if we can get some kills. Doesn't look like it. That wasn't the brilliant meme YouTube lava wave that I wanted it to be. Jaina and I with the same ideas on the creep clearing. Holy fuck. She is just way later on it than I am. I am a smarty. I can see the center of circles so fast. Look at how long this takes you to do because you took reactive parry. Like, what doing? Amateur opponent, man. Every fucking time. Until he gets reworked and there's better options at level 1. Amateur fucking opponent. Ugh. I wish the triple strike was at level 1. I think that would be such a phenomenal trade. And then put the block at level 13. I could rework Artanis. No, back to what I was saying. This is dangerous. We have a lot of catapults. We have the camp. We don't have a lot. We have 2 catapults. So basically, we're just taunting the enemy team, saying, "Hey, fuck you." Oh man, if I was paying attention. Just die. Alright, beam reset, because you're in vision range. I don't know why you stayed around so long. I was gonna say I should have killed the Sagara. Instead I lava wave top lane, but it happened anyway. And now we got the Gargantuan taking the core shots. We got a Vala doing her auto attack damage. Got a Sonya coming around the back. Exploded. And the rest of us are just like, fuck the core. Ta-da! Holy fucking ass butt. 31-51. It wasn't a level 30 game, thank God, but it took too long. It just took so goddamn long. That was Rag, though, and I hope that you enjoyed it, because Rag has one very, very specific purpose, at least with this build, or Lava Wave, and, yeah. It's very clear where he fits in comps and what he does, what he brings to the team fight, and the map and pressure and all that stuff. 411,864 siege damage. Zagara was 174. I almost fucking tripled her shit because I picked Lava Wave. 40,000 experience from my ass alone. Like, get on my level, you motherfuckers. I don't know why that game took this long, but I deserve this. So, anyway, thanks for hanging out. If you made it to the end of this video, you're a real trooper. You absolute gem, you. But anyway, I hope you liked it. I had a fun time with that game. And be sure to do all them YouTube things if you're feeling it. But you have yourself a nice happy day.